Hello, I'm Freelander. Welcome to the Game Trove. Today we are taking a look at Army of Tactics and part of the Army of Fortune Metaverse. It is their first game live in the App Store. It is in open beta, and we are looking at frog executioners and some strategies around that. All right, yeah. Okay, going over to Ishatir's uh, Heroes Breakdown. Shout out to him. Much work went into this. I it, it was probably quite a bit of time, quite a bit of work. Would have taken me quite a bit of time, quite a bit of work. So very grateful to him. Frog Executioner. Its general unit type is just mainstay infantry, not quite a tank, more of a damage dealer, and we're getting right into it. Okay, characteristics. Mana cost is 3. Tiles are 1. Um, so it only takes 1 tile. 550 health, 500 damage. So note that if you have them fighting each other, whoever has the better support is going to wipe out the other one, theoretically. Hit speed 3 seconds. So high damage, but low velocity. Okay, ground. Targets ground. Movement speed is a little slower, 280. Melee count 1. Okay. Pros, massive damage. Oh, by the way, none of this is financial advice. We're going to go through this, and then we're going to go through some practical applications in the actual game, some gameplay. So bear with me here. Shouldn't be too long. And should hopefully upgrade your game a little bit. Health. Let's see. Yeah, they can be used as a tank in tandem with other things, so that's good. Uh, yeah, they're all right. They're all right. I think. Anyway, cons. Slow attack speed, and so their slow attack speed makes them weak versus swarm units, and they're limited to range, limited to melee. Used against heavy units. They're the first anti-tank in the game, the lowest leveled anti-tank. Combined with control units. So you slow down the enemy so that they're on par with them. Yeah, that's a good idea. So you could go blacksmith frog, blacksmith frog. That would work really well, probably. All right, defense because the blacksmiths would get your AOE done, and the frog executioners and slow down the enemy, and the frog executioners would do the heavy damage. Defense against raids, high health and damage output. Yeah, so all right, yeah, and I actually use that way. So shout out to Ishatir, loyal Discord member and OG. Moving on. All right. So this is a level 5. I'm just putting them in here. Get them going here. You can see stats are available on these cards. Moving on. All right. So this went terribly for me. I'm just doing regular battles because I knew that I might lose because I'm using units I'm not used to. And they just slaughtered me. Just absolutely slaughtered me. Okay, so healer is probably one of the best units to use against him. I'm showing you the cons first, just because that's how the video broke down. The healer, because they have such slow attack speed, the healer can kind of keep the health up in between the strikes of the froggies. I like frogs, by the way. I like them a lot. So that's why I said froggy, because I'm used to saying froggy. the frog executioners. Yeah, like I said, yeah, he just slaughtered me. All right, so now I'm kind of using him as a bit of more of a support unit in this round. No, I win this round. Okay, I think I lose this round too. Yep. He murdered me. Okay, going into another battle. This one goes a little bit better for me. So he's using dragons. So I'm hoping my frog executioners have enough to get him. But that is a lot of lightning, guys. Bad thing about frog executioners is they are kind of a swarm unit. Like you have to use them a lot of them, and at 3 cost, using a lot of them doesn't work too great as far as mana consumption goes. But I will show you some stuff where I did better. I'm still trying to win this with my frog executioners. I should have just used black. Oh, I think I win this one. Let's see. So I got 2. He's got 1. Oh, I almost win this one. This isn't much about frog executioner, but here you can see frog executioner just staying behind some others because each time he strikes, he does kill one, so that's good. Unless these guys just kill him first, in which case he's just wasting his strikes. But in any case, I won not by the frog pikeman, but their frog executioner, but by the. Okay, moving on. Okay, so this one I'm using them as my main tank this time. These guys also don't have like he's not using lightning, so that helps. But anyway, frog executioners are more a low level unit in my opinion. You can use them to effect, but it's better if combined with higher level units. So yeah, I let him win that one. So now I'm using them as my main line. And if you have them as your main line, Blick is not really going to be able effective against them because there's just so many of them. Blick is a whole. I have a video on Blick. I'll link it after this video, or I'll have the video that shows in the corner the Blick on this one because he's a very important unit versus Dragon. Let's see, they do a decent job tanking, just not against certain units. So and that's good. I mean, it's all a rock paper scissors thing, and making your deck such that you're versatile. You can do a lot of different things. You have a lot of different counters to a lot of different things. Eventually, when we have more of the cards, it's going to be very hard to fit every counter into the deck. So deck building will get more and more complex. It's already pretty good, but there's just certain things you don't want to go without in your deck, in my opinion. Okay, I'll let him have that one. Dragons are super expensive tank. So if you use a dragon, pretty much you want to win that battle. Unless it's just a total fake out, you place a dragon down hoping they deploy their whole army. And they hardly had anything left. So you can see how frog executioners might be better against dragons as far as a tank and mana usage goes, because frog executioners you can place 6 on the map versus just the 1 dragon for the same cost. So yeah, that's frog executioner in a nutshell. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know how I can use in the comments below. Let me know how I can use frog executioners better, and I will see you next time. Freelander.